Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to take a first look at Bounty Train. It's important to stress that the game is still under development, so everything that you're about to see is subject to change. With that being said, you can find it on Steam's Early Access program for $25, should you want to pick it up for yourself. It's also worth noting that I just got my press key from the developer like 5 minutes ago, so this is going to be a first impressions video I'll be learning as I play the game today. Here's the main menu, New Game and Options. Under Options, you've got High Quality Shadows, Full Screen, and then it looks like you can toggle between different screen resolutions here. These are grayed out, I'm assuming, because I have full screen checked. Then you've got sound and music down here. I have the music turned off for the sake of the commentary and to prevent any sort of copyright issues. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this up and see what we get. Alright, well, to read, tutorial, tick this if you need the tutorial. Hardcore mode. Enabling this mode will disable the ability to save and load your game. This means that any fatal mistake will be the end of your adventure. You've been warned. I'm going to go ahead and enable the tutorial because, again, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Somewhere near Portland. Alright, that sound is a little loud. I wonder if I can turn it down slightly. There we go. Wow, that's still pretty loud. Alright. I just don't feel like talking over these train engines here. Alright, so I'm looking at the interface. It looks like there's time in the upper left-hand corner. The amount of money I have. Reputation. Bottom left-hand corner is, looks like my character. And it looks like there's some more slots here for some more characters. This guy here is grayed out, but it looks like there's a little chat bubble. Bottom right-hand corner, train. Miles per hour. HP. Train weight and tonnage, and coal consumption. Really cool. Upper right-hand corner, coal quantity and train, cargo quantity and train, and then your menu. Okay. Pretty simple stuff. I'm really sorry about your father's death. It was very unexpected. I can ask, how did he die? What did he leave me? How did he die? I don't know too much, but it was a train accident. Killed on the same railroad he worked so hard to construct. It's sad, really. What did he leave me? According to his will, you get this wonderful train, a 11% share of his company, and $435,000 in cash. Okay. Your shares and the cash are waiting for you in Portland. Your father's lawyer, Jeremiah Sullivan Black, will make sure you get everything. Also, he wants to talk with you about an issue. What about? Don't worry, Jeremiah will tell you everything. I see. Thank you for your tremendous help. Okay. Left click to select the character, then left click the tender with coal to start loading it into the firebox. Alright. Interesting. The bottom left gauge tells you how much coal is currently in the firebox. The right gauge next to it tells you how much coal is left in the tender. Okay, let's try to move this rust bucket. Move the power level up to the maximum. Watch the steam power pressure gauge and avoid the red zone so you don't blow up your locomotive. Alright, so maybe I need to reduce speed. Or find like a... 3/4 seems to be like a good speed here. The meter isn't moving at all. So slow, let's use the booster valve. Okay. The speedometer shows your train's current speed. Okay. Whoa, now you're going too fast. Exceeding the speed limit of your train can damage it. Pull down the emergency brake. That's better. Keep your speed at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Alright, too slow. Let's try that. Alright, that's 10. 3/4. can hear some sound coming up. Uh-oh. Just your luck. No good robbers are attacking your train. You better defend yourself. Left click to select your character, then left click the target you want to attack. Should I get behind cover? Bullets can start a fire in wooden carriages. Extinguish them before they spread and destroy your train. Oh, I see. Nice. Use your special ability to increase your shooting power. Alright, so where's my special ability? Oh, bottom left-hand corner, I see. Kill the remaining bandits to clear your way to Portland. Oh, I can zoom in too, that's pretty cool. Oh, I can also move the camera around by holding in the right mouse button. Useful as well. Alright, now what? What are these crates? Can I actually do anything with those? Okay, I can shoot them. Alright, so now what am I supposed to do? There's no... What's this 2 up here? Oh, that's the menu, maybe. Okay. I'm sort of stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is there a bandit somewhere that I don't know? What's this button? Oh, perk. Okay. Choose perk for Walter Reed. Walter Reed has reached a new level. 2. Please choose a new perk. Revolver skill gains more experience by 1%. Intellect, increase character intellect by 1. Experience plus 10%. I'm going to go ahead and increase his experience level so I can level up more quickly. So that I can get more perks. It looks like he has strength, will, agility, and intellect. Strength. Higher strength increases character HP, melee damage, range of throwing, and decreases cannon reload time. Will increases character's morale and damage resistance. Agility is, reduces the range, weapon reload time, increases evasion and locomotive driving. Intellect increases received experience amount, increase healing, and train repair. Interesting. Okay, so I can see his damage, range, clip size. I think I'm really going to like this game. I have a... It's sort of like FTL in a way, only it's in trains instead of in space. If I could just figure out how to go, that would be awesome. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. There's no... I wonder if the tutorial may be bugged. I mean, granted, the game is still early access, so maybe there's... Either I'm missing something, or the tutorial bugged out. One of the two. Alright, so what I may have to do is just try and start a new game without the tutorial. So let me go ahead and just escape. Yeah, back to the main menu. Alright, then we'll click on New Game, and I'll hope that I'll be able to figure the rest out as I go. Alright, so this is the tutorial. Skip past this. Okay, so it looks like I am in Portland. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around. Depot is a place where you can change your carriages. Okay, so I can buy new carriages. Interesting. Would I want a new locomotive? I think we'll keep what we have until I figure out what I actually need. Enter or exit location. Station. Okay. Alright, there's a bunch of people here. Can I talk to these? Fresh news. Oh, that's that guy back there. Hello, what can I do for you? Attitude, good. My name is Walter Reed. I'm here to talk about my father's will. Okay, I'm all ears. As you know, your father had a 55% share in National Pacific Railroad Company. It will build the first transcontinental railroad connecting the east and west coasts. Your father's idea was a route that would be short and cheap. However, his partner Cornelius Tilberdnar, isn't there an easier name that they could have come up with? Cornelius Black would have been fine. Wanted a longer route that, unlike the short route, must go through Indian territories and will allow him to receive significant government aid. Sounds terrible. According to your father's will, the money will be available only when the first transcontinental railroad is finished. He thought this would motivate his children to finish his life's work. How long must I wait? I imagine the project will be finished in a month. Seeing as construction has not even started, it will be several years, maybe a decade. The shorter route, however, can be completed much quicker. You and your siblings each have 11% shares. Together, you would have the majority vote and thus the power to change the railroad to the faster route. I'd get paid faster, so sounds good to me. Forget all this. I'm leaving this country immediately. Alright. Here are your papers and some money to get you started. You need to finish everything before July 1st, 1862. That's a year from now. Well, year and a half. This is when the shareholders meeting will take place in New York. Find your siblings, gather the majority of your votes, and change the railroad route. But beware of Cornelius Tilberdnard. Oh my god, Cornelius T. I'm just going to call him Cornelius T. And other shareholders who may not like what you're planning to do. I know your brother Robert is working somewhere in Boston. Try to find him first. Simon. Hello, stranger. My name is Simon Bridges. Hard times. I'm looking for a job. My services will cost $310. Are you interested in my skills? I don't know. Who should I hire? I mean, can I see what skills you have? Tell me more about yourself. Here we go. Strength, will, agility, and intellect. He's a shooter. Level 1, so... Alright, let's go ahead and just take him aboard. Alright. And I've got 440 left. So we'll stick with 2 for now. One can shovel the coal, while the other one can fight off bandits. Let's take a look at some of these other ones here. Alright, do you know my brother? Reed sounds familiar. Been spending so much of my time in the saloon, though. So my memory's a bit hazy. Perhaps a small favor from you would help me remember. So this is another side quest. Deliver a letter to Boston. Deliver a letter to Mary, return to Frank. Alright, I'll give it a shot. How about this one? Do you need sweetgrass? What's sweetgrass do? Yes, lots of it. $12 a pack. Unfortunately, I don't know what sweetgrass is, so I'm going to have to pass. Jacob, okay, so I can hire him. This guy here. I need to go to Buffalo as soon as possible. Can you help me? I'll pay $310 now and $310 when we get to Buffalo. Alright. And you. I need to go to Boston as soon as possible. I have no free passenger seat. Okay, so I need to buy more passenger carriages. Good to know. I've got some money, so maybe I'll head over to the depot. Now, small passenger carriage. Oh, buy for $1,200. There's no way I can afford that. Alright, so I'm going to have to pass on this guy here. Okay, can I buy more coal, maybe? Or how does this work? City Hall. Let's check this out. Good day, how can I help you? Is there anything I can do for the town? Sure, take a look at the urgent list, tasks list. Okay. Steel delivery. Deliver 4 steel piles to Boston within 12 days. Goals. Receive 4 steel piles, deliver it to Boston, talk to clerk. Okay. Do I have enough space for it? Like, I don't want to accept this task if I don't have the space for it. There's also this oil supply to Portland. I want to try and do Buffalo because that's where I'm... Yeah, Buffalo is where I'm going for that one guy. It would be cool if these tasks on the left-hand corner, on the left side of the screen here, like, included the destination without me having to click on it, just so I can organize, like, a love letter. Okay, so where am I going? If I click on this, it'll say I'm going to Boston. Okay. This one says help Alamein get to Buffalo. Okay, I get that. Alright, so I guess we're going to Buffalo first because that has a time limit on it. So let's go ahead and enter or exit location. Oh, there's a market. Ah, coal. Yes, I need coal. How do I get more? Do I select this maybe? One? How come it's not letting me take any? Maybe I'm full. Oh, 10 out of 10, no wonder. Okay, so I'm full on coal. Makes sense. What's this? Steel. Steel is the most important material nowadays. Very heavy. So I don't know if I should really be doing that, though. Like, accepting that other quest and delivering the steel when I'm trying to get this guy to Buffalo as quickly as possible. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the station. And I need to get to, was it Buffalo? Oh, check this out. There's so many places. That's really cool. I can zoom out with the mouse wheel. Alright, well, Buffalo is over here, right? Alright, so how do I set my destination? Oh, it's locked? I can't go that way? Oh, I'm up in Portland, right? Portland is neutral. Oh, nice. And each of these locations seems to have their own commodity market. You can see on the bottom right-hand corner there the different commodities and the prices for buying and selling, how much they have. So I assume that you could make money in this game just by buying and selling resources. Pretty cool. Now, if I'm in Portland right now, let's go ahead and just go to Boston then, or how do I route? Alright, I'm in Portland. I know that. But how do I unlock... This is it. Your journey begins. Walter, safe travels, and thank you. Okay, can I unlock this too? To use this railroad, you have to buy a license. Oh. So, in order for me to get to Buffalo, I need to unlock this license, and then this one. Hopefully this quest will be worth it. So I'm going to head go to Buffalo then. Do I need to stop at Boston for anything? Thought I did. Yes. Okay. So clear. Let's go to Boston. Travel. Hey, if you want to get through, then you got to give us a little donation. Get your own goods, outlaw scum. Okay, that works. I wonder if these passengers can shoot too. That'd be useful. I don't think they can. Oh, here we go. Oh, they each have... There's a window too. Like you can see their line of sight. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get them. We'll concentrate on one at a time. Alright, that's one. Go ahead and use these special abilities here. Knock them down a little bit more quickly. There we go, it's two. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about the fires. Let's go ahead and take care of this before anything bad happens. Putting out fires is going to be like a pain in the butt. Alright, there we go. You keep shooting. Oh, my one carriage is like almost gone. Maybe I should have hired some more people. Alright, there's that. Got two more to deal with. Oh, there's a fire. Deal with that. Well, this guy's like behind some uber cover here. Let's see if we can take this guy out first. Oh, another fire. Need to worry about that. There we go. Alright, I think I'll have this, my main guy, Walter, here, do the shooting. Because he seems to have, like, 2 guns, whereas this guy only has 1. Alright, finally broke through his defenses there. Locomotive needs driver to move forward. Gained 50 experience. Okay. Go on. Obtained 1 alcohol barrel. You have reached Boston. Do you want to visit? Yes. Okay, so Boston, deliver a letter to Mary. Oh, there's Mary. I met your fiancé in Portland, and I'm here to deliver this letter for you. Forget about your fiancé and come with me. I'll show you this entire country on my train. Okay. Alright, let's be nice. Portland, he lives here in this city? Wait, the man who wrote this letter wouldn't happen to be Frank, would it? Yes, he's an older-looking man with a graying beard. That filthy man has no shame. I had him arrested in Boston after I noticed him following me. Ever since then, he's been asking people on their way here from Portland to deliver me these pathetic letters. Why would you help him? Frank said he'd offer me information if I delivered the letter to you. You would happen to know a Robert Reed, would you? He's a railroad engineer. I didn't meet a Robert Reed, but recently there were many engineers here working on a project. One of them was trying to convince me to go with him to New York. I think that's where most of them went. Alright. So, I have to return to Frank to get paid, I guess? In the meantime, I'd like to repair my train. Holy cow, my carriage took a lot of damage. Oh, I can do that here at the depot. Fix for 236, I guess. Repair time, 3 days. Ouch. Let's see if I can just do 160. There we go. Again, I'm trying to get someone delivered to Buffalo here. I'll guess I'll return to Frank later. Alright, so let's just go ahead and continue on. 5.4, maybe we need some more coal though. Let's head on over to the market. And we'll get, more coal. Head on out. Alright, so we're going to New York next. Greetings, friend. Give us some of your money and we will let you pass unharmed. Ugh. What is it with people? So now I gotta fight, Indians. Alright, well. Wonder how you heal your characters, because my character has, half health right now. Hopefully I can survive this. Oh, here they come. It's one. I'm trying to... I wish I could select multiple people at once, but that doesn't seem to be available. I'm going to go ahead and use these abilities before my people start dying off here. Alright, it's 2. Yeah, keep wailing on the passenger. I'm trying to keep my other guys alive. Alright, there's that. One more to go. Alright, locomotive needs driver to move forward. Well, that won't be a problem. Don't tell me there's more. Obtained 1 fur stack. Okay. Awesome. New York. You have reached New York. Do you want to visit? Yes. Alright. Coal-wise, looks like we may need some more coal. Search for Robert in New York. Oh, there's Robert. Robert, it's me, Walter, your brother. Walter, I can't believe it. Aren't you supposed to be on the other side of the Atlantic? What are you doing here? I'm here to shed light on our father's death and clear his name. He wanted to build a railroad without harming the natives, but his partners have other plans that will cost a lot of lives. Alright. I'm well aware of the situation, especially how convenient Father's death was for his shareholders. With him gone, they can freely construct a railroad through Indian territory despite the dangers. But what will you do to stop it? Man, I can't read this morning. I just woke up, so forgive me. If we can get the majority of these shareholders to reject the decision, there won't be any bloodshed. Okay. Do you know where the rest of our siblings are? Our sister Pearl is in the east, while Samuel resides somewhere west of here. As for Michael, he is in the south. I have letters with addresses you can use to find him, but they are back in my home in Pittsburgh. I will take you there. Okay. Maybe there's not enough room? Can you not? Alright, so the question now becomes, how do I heal these characters? Not for 850, I'm not. Holy cow. Is there like a doctor that I can see? Oh, look at all these commodities. I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, coal is very... Well, I guess we'll buy the coal here. Okay. But again, I'm looking for a way... Oh, nice. On the bottom left-hand corner, there's these little plus buttons. Price per 10 HP. Wow, healing these guys is a lot of money. Let's go ahead and level them up first. Let's go ahead and choose some perks. Morale standstill, plus 2%. Increases morale standstill value, minimal morale value by 2%. Range weapon attack range. Increases character range attack distance by 1 meter. Revolver skill experience. Revolver skill gain more experience by 1%. I think we'll choose that. Another perk. Agility. Revolver skill experience. Turret skill. I'm going to go ahead and choose this agility. And I can heal for 55. I think we're going to have to, because if we don't heal our characters up, they're going to die on the next timeout. Alright, let's go ahead and level him up with a perk. Willpower, revolver skill experience, turret skill. I'm going to go ahead and choose willpower. Okay. And we're going to heal him as well. Alright, now, Robert. How do I get him on the train? Is that possible? Alright, back to station. Yeah, Robert's there. So, how do I drag him... Oh, this guy needs taking... Well, he's a passenger. I'm not going to spend too much time healing him up. I think maybe I can't... See, I should be able to bring him on. Robert is here. Why can't... And this is where the tutorial may have come in handy. I don't know how to get Robert onto the train. Alright, well maybe he'll automatically come on the train when I leave. Alright, we'll go to... Buffalo. Travel. Thank goodness there are no events that I need to worry about. Yes, visit. So... Robert didn't come with me, from the looks of it. I wonder if it's because we had a passenger. Might have been it. Alright, let's talk to him. We're there. Nice. Okay, so it looks like I received 310 bucks. Great. Complete. Close. Robert, read, and trained. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem. He wasn't entrained. Again, I didn't know how to get him on the train. I think the passenger was stopping that. I'm going to have to go back, pick him up, and bring him back again. I'm low on coal, though, so I'm going to have to go to the market, buy some coal. Station. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here. I have to say, I'm really enjoying the game so far. There's just enough depth here to keep me playing this game for hours, but it's also not too terribly complicated. Again, it reminds me a little bit of FTL, but with trains instead of spaceships. If you guys want to see more gameplay, let me know. More than likely, I'm going to be recording some more gameplay anyway, because this game is fantastic. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.